Are we in? Ring-a-ding-ding? Hello, chat. Hello, Ethanol. I know you've been waiting a while for this. Welcome to Project Arrhythmia! The music is already banging, so I do not regret checking this out at all, because this kind of bops a bit. Is story mode being worked on? Level 4 demo. Okay. Alright. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to pop into the client. By various artists. Ooh. I mean, difficulty X. So, audio might be a little quiet once I pop out of the menu. I don't think yet, because it mutes when I leave it. So, I am now... Hang on. Hold on. Why don't we temporarily change the wind... I guess if it's game capture, it's game capture. What if I do this? That might be too much info to show y'all yet. Maybe not. Cancel. How do I do Blink, blink. Some titles to look up. Sure, why not? Might as well make my life easier. I don't know how to change settings. Oh, also, no coffee goal right now, so it's just kind of there. Browse level. I guess I'm... Is there anything by the... Like, do people just... Okay. So it looks like fan-made levels are the only option I have tonight. Can I sort by difficulty? Like, filter? Not by date. I want to sort by... Sort by... Over time period. No, wait, how do I... Is that just like... Yeah, no, that's just in the description. Can I get something easy? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Difficulty hard. Because... Easy. Punk. Before Skystrike. Easy detail speed limit. As of right now, but some of them are awesome. Yeah, I bet some of them are awesome. That has a fake evolution as a thumbnail. I guess I'll try it with a full-on... A lot of these look like kind of shitposty, which I can respect that. Hmm. Yoshi.mp4? I gotta do that just for shits and giggles, honestly, honestly. Um, I don't think I'll be... I thought I had some levels baked in, but I guess it's early access in the truest sense. So, I already grab you. I wanna... Yeah, I think I got enough to work with at the moment. Reloading, please. Boop-a-doo. I guess, yeah. So... Oh, Kevin McLeod. I have 4 demo levels in the custom levels. Yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and try out a demo level in the story mode. I don't think this is your favorite level plus generally easy. I don't think whatever you sent in chat went through, because I have some filters to, like, keep some... keep things, like, basically stop spammers. But, like, don't link anything directly. You can tell me, like, Jesus. I got the friggin... I got a cord of my headphones. These are my nice headphones. They should not go under the wheel of my office chair. Not good. Oh! Okay, problem solved. Disaster averted. Anyway, so. Story mode is not here yet. Yet. I'd love to play it on stream once they add it. And I can respect a developer who is just going at this ever since they were in high school. I respect that. Alright. Custom levels. I also like the pixel snow. I guess that's thematic? They change it every season? It's only a collection of levels. Sure. Starlight by Amanda Elias. I don't even... That's boosting, so I guess that's a dodge. Ah! Cute! I can see why you like this. This is very fun. Ah! I see. I'm getting the gist of it. I always like motion graphics, especially when they're timed to music. I guess this character is a boss, and their name is Opia? Oh. Oh, fun. Ah! This is an interesting concept. Oh boy. What the? Ah? What the fuck, Big Defender? Gotta turn that off. Oh, jeez. This hard. I don't even really fully understand what's going on. What the why is it quitting out every so often? Okay, so... This is easy. Such a neat concept. Hopefully my computer won't... Okay. Starting to get it. Gotta stay in my boxes. Ooh. Whoa, jeez. The ticks are checkpoints. I understand that now. My computer's no longer giving me interruptions anymore. No, I still got hit. I don't know how to oh! Is the little tail how much damage I have left? Yeah, maybe not? Yes, it is. I'm going to suck at this for a while. But I also love it when shit like this has leveled... I guess boosting? Looks to be the same every time, too. Whoa! I fell into the... Ooh! Thank you for the level list. I'm gonna try it out. But I'm gonna keep trying out this demo. To menu. I'm gonna go back to menu. Blah. I love the concept of, like... I've always been fond of, like, these super ultra flat, graphics. And... I like motion graphics synced to music. I've always been fond of the concept. You dash through objects. Yeah, I figured as much. I fail to think of that, like, isometric grid floor as... I think of it as one whole object because it's, like, evoking that, even though there's probably empty space between the lines. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play a custom-made level or two. I'm gonna mute something real quick, because I have to check something. No. I'm gonna have to look into that because Starlight by Amandalias. Okay. I'm just gonna go in by myself. I think I don't know who Spider Dance remix this is, but, that's the evolution I was talking about. That's cute and funny. I'll try it. Why not? I'll play some Undertale music. Yeah. I guess this is definitely someone's first level. I think it's inspired by the Muffet fight, at least in theory, with like how it plays. Or oh, this is fun. I guess photosensitivity warning. Oh, jeez. Ah! Ah! How do you do that? The fact that a lot of, like, the tells are the same color as the actual damaging graphics can be a little strange. Stop! Stop! I don't know. Oh! I somehow managed to survive that. It's interesting how the environment itself is moving. Did I mention this already? Photosensitivity warning. What? I can't... I don't wanna... This isn't actually all that fun. I'm gonna try a different song. I'll try something else. I choose to play in Zen mode. It's mostly... I was more, having trouble with... What is this? What's going on with you? You're supposed to be like a checkpoint loader. What? That's just damage. This is very interesting, but I don't actually know what's going on. And I already took a piece of damage. I guess that's like the intro thing? I guess Zen mode is like a no damage, so you can enjoy the visuals. This song sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard it before. Does it just... There's nothing happening! Okay, okay. No. Makes sense why some of this stuff is... We're gonna try Yoshi MP4 just for the meme. Oh god! Right out of the gate, this is an actual level. What? I get it! I get it! Oh, that is delightful! Oh my god. That's so silly. Ah! I love a good shitpost. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back into the Steam thingy and take a look. Take a hunt through the database. What is it? Starlight. August. Well, I'll just pop that one in. 320. Ooh. Ah, it is a level competition thing. That's one. There's that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look at Subvert. By DXL, Mr. DXL. Sorry for the silence. Opia. Opia? Sequel to Opia? Oh, is Opia one of the... I guess the demo boss? Opia? I'll just look that up. It does look like a demo boss. It looks like they just kind of popped him right into the game. Okay. Airborne robots by DXL again. Anomaly by that guy. Instissolence. Ooh, that's a remix. Where's the original? Outskirts remix. I guess that's their remix that's getting recommended, so I'm gonna punch that in. These are some easy levels, statue objects, starlight. Get my levels now. 37. Alright. Back one. Back another. Go to reload. Right now. Get custom levels and then reload custom levels. Thank you. Play custom levels. The menu music alone is very good. Did I get the wrong remix? I could have sworn... Hang on, hold on. Okay. Bup. Bup. Can I sort by the ones that I already have? First playtime. Dynamics. Star. The name's different, but... No, yeah, that's just their name inside the game as opposed to... Ugh. Okay. Were y'all listening to Yoshi that entire time? That's embarrassing. We'll try Subvert first. Let's go! Yeah! Ooh. I like how the lasers start out as, like, these rays of light. Whoa! Characters? Thank you. I will- This is a neat concept. It's like playing an equalizer. Ah! Or a visualizer, excuse me. Equalizer actually does stuff to the sound. It's visualizer that makes visuals. Duh. Particles here and there that will almost certainly kill me. Ooh, this is... I don't trust that circle. Kind of a banger, though. This will probably get copyright claimed if I'm not careful, because I don't actually know the YouTube status of most of these songs. Oh, he pulled me into the middle. Jerkweed? That's cool, though. Oh, now there's 4 of them. What? Huh? Oh, blue! I haven't been anywhere. I'm new to this shit. I guess we're friends? I guess that's the thing. We're both cubes and we are the same color and he's, Orange Man is trying to kill me. I like how they're incorporating story into their levels. That's clever. Oh, and now I'm a silhouette. There's some really clever use of this engine. Nice. I like that. I like that. Then I'll go ahead and try out Starlight. Ooh. Is that rhythm? I like the occasional bit of rhythm. Wah! Ooh. Will these stars hurt me? Those will. I assume those are shooting stars. I'm not trying to— oh! Starlight! I am avoiding space debris because I am in space. I get it. I get it. I like the drag effect on the stars in the background. That's cool. This is a very pretty game, and its simplicity works in its favor. Whoa! I guess the point is characters? Like, and that's one of the appeals of the game. Wah! Oh, I got lasered. Keep forgetting about the big laser. There's some really impressive animation in this, too! Especially, like, that explosion, because I'm assuming this is all done in-engine with the funny little shape dudes. And I'm sure there's plenty of effects that the dev has included to let people really flex their creativity. Ah! Bouncing all over the place. But I did make it to the next checkpoint. Very visually impressive. Thank you for recommending this, FNL. While I won't be taking game recommendations in the future, just to, like, keep my schedule sane and, like, just for my own sanity, I'm very glad that I played this. This is very cool. And, like, it is a feast for the eyes, if nothing else. And the idea of these playable motion graphics is also extremely cool. I have to deal with a different star now, I think. Black hole mode? Whoa. That's cool! You have to actually— oh no, he's a pulsar now! That's cool. That's fucking cool. Ah. Honestly, it feels like now that I'm playing this, the entire musical genre of rhythm feels like it was made for this game specifically. Blah. I want to try getting through this even though it's probably decently hard. Because it has a bunch of checkpoints, which makes my life easier. So I feel like we're going through different phases of a star's lifespan, which I think is neat. I think it's cool how they're, like, incorporating actual celestial bodies and science into that. Because there's a lot of cool shit out there in the universe. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool ending with how all the credits go. And graphic design is my passion. It's literally, it's basically just playable graphic design. I'll play Anomaly next. Want less checkpoints, play Already Noticed levels. I think I like the density of checkpoints, if only because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Ooh. Ah! Well, now I have to deal with a black hole. Hi! Oh, he's fighting me for real. And there is I think one of the reasons I can so easily tolerate losing, dying, and immediately starting over is because the checkpoints are consistent with different movements of the song, especially bass drops. And that makes it more tolerable to listen to. I can't even tell what is going on. Like, how does one dodge that? Because I can't see it. With how much flashing is going on in this particular level's design, I feel like they did a lot of aesthetic over playability. Because, like, I can barely see myself. And, like, the background is moving with me on it, so I can't keep track of myself. It's really cool in concept, and it can be done cool, but I feel like a lot of these are done by, like, especially talented young people who have a very strong aesthetic sense and a very good rhythmic sense, and love using any medium they can to create shit, but do not fully understand the principles of game design. Because, like, this shit is not noob-friendly. This was allegedly part of the easy shit. Like, the checkpoint, he immediately starts shooting, and when I respawn after dying, I am, like, right in the way, and I don't even know that I am. I feel like whatever's gonna be in the main story mode is going to be better than whatever this is. I respect the, graphic design work and the videography, but, like, this isn't fun to play. I feel like that particular level would have been better used as a, just a video. Because if I can't even keep track, like, I need to be able to know where I am, and there's a lot of bouncing and zooming and movement around, and that makes me lose track of myself. I'm this little cube on the screen, and if I don't know how I exist in relation to the environment, then I cannot react to what is happening in that environment. I'm gonna try Alacrity next. And, like, there's to be in it, like, it's... I'm rambling. I need to gather my thoughts a bit before I say things. I think it's to be expected that Oh, Jesus. Ah! It's to be expected that, not every, like, that some custom levels will be bad. Whether from a game design perspective, an overall quality perspective, a visual design perspective. Like, what's that? Anomaly? Anomaly was cool from a visual perspective, but I could not play it. It was unplayable to me. At least at my skill level. I'm sure once you're good at the game, and you know, like... But, like, there's a whole pre-existing community here, and you have to know... It feels like... It's not very beginner-friendly. And I feel like... Custom levels are never beginner-friendly, but... I don't know. See, like, I'm already down to one hit. I should just try to make it until the bass drop, if I'm careful. What? See, like, I'm getting sucked towards the middle. And, like, that makes me panic, because I can't control myself. And I feel like when you're just a cube on the screen, you cannot have stuff like that happening. Unless you're, like, at expert level shit. Because there are some people who can do Dance Dance Revolution blindfolded, and I feel like that's what some of these levels are. That's the kind of audience that some of these levels are designed for. Which tracks, I should have expected as much, because rhythm game fans are fucking unhinged in the best way possible. Whoa. And, like, I respect the unhingedness, but it's not how I play video games. See, like, the thing is coming back in, and now, like, I can't, the spatial awareness is, I got boost out. Okay. I've made it past the bass drop. I like how scary and angry this cube is now. We made it to the bass drop, so I'm gonna keep going. These are just my game design thoughts. Ah! Like, this is something I could have a lot of fun watching someone else play. But, ugh! Am I not good at these kinds of games? I kinda like the whole spinny thing he does, where, like, only his outer border moves, and his face is just kinda there. And he's just trying to be very intimidating, and I like that. I like this. I like the personality of this cube character. And, like, that little riff towards the end of that verse, the end of that bar. Good shit. I like the way the visuals and sounds sync up. It's good stuff. Like, I'm having a hard time another thing is that, this level certainly uses it better than, a couple other levels. But sometimes it's hard to tell the transparent, like, here it comes, from what I actually need to avoid, which makes it hard to parse a little bit. Like, he keeps doing that big spinny thing, where he takes up way too much space, and I'm, like, trying to avoid stuff in advance. And I think I need to get over that. I think that's my main flaw here. This is a good song, and this is a cool visual to go with it. I'm gonna see if I can... I think I almost made it to the next stage, and I think it's worth trying, maybe? The other kind of target audience for this would be Touhou fans. Or people who are actually half decent at the games, which I am not. I've never played Touhou, but... Actually, guess I just suck at bullet hells. See, like, when I focus too much on the... You note to self, you die a lot in this game. I mean, it makes sense. And that's why I said I like it when the checkpoints are oriented with, bass drops and verse changes and stuff like that. Because it makes every death feel really organic, like, audio-wise. Like, it doesn't get too repetitive, because most of this shit is just bangers after bangers after bangers. And learning via repetition is kind of the whole thing with rhythm games. I think I'm getting something. Somewhere. One damage. What? I walked right into him! It's a really old level. Probably why the graphics are simpler, because a lot of people have made it further with the engine now. It's also one of those things that's really difficult to do when even attempting commentary. How was I supposed to dodge that? Because I'm supposed to stay towards the middle to avoid whatever the hell is going on? I mean, this is a good song no matter how you slice it. It's a fucking jam. He keeps expanding his border and killing me with it. Ah! I take damage right out of the gate. I'm just gonna I'm gonna throw on purpose. Oh, I do have some iframes, so that's good to know. This is spam dash. I can't spam dash fast enough. If I wanted to really spam... Okay, actually. Because my instinct is to spam dash in beat with the song. And my... Like, I'm still getting hurt. And my dash brings me places. Because, like, what I want to do is go with shit to the... Because, like, I'm getting into the music. And I feel like that's kind of the point of rhythm games. See, like, doing it to the beat made it work for that. It's hard to do commentary while rhythm gaming. There we go. Now I survived to the next checkpoint. I think I did. Hell yeah. It's like the song's over. Except I know there's another phase. It's like a whole bunch more. You dealing with your inner demons there, buddy? I think I might just go ahead and die so I can get that over with and get my health back. I was trying to escape there. Interesting! Light damage on contact. Cool concept. sequel to that boss fight, huh? I ran into the spikes. See, I keep dashing into the walls, and that's not... I'm trying to avoid these circles overall. That's cool. I've already back down to 1 health. I thought that had enough iframes to get me through! How the fuck do you get past this part with no damage? I have 2 hits now left instead of 1. I'll make it to the next checkpoint. And also when I'm holding still, it's like moving me places. Like, I understand the desire to, like, make the whole screen pulse. But can you save that for when nothing else is trying to hurt me? It's like letting yourself being damaged during a cutscene. It's kind of unfair. I dodged through that! Fuck you! Really does not look like dodging is as consistent as I would like. I'm just gonna let myself die. That's called a side-scroller. It gives no indication that it is a side-scroller, except for the fact that you are moving, and it changes every time he switches to the other side. So that's, like, that's not... There is no logic there. When logic happens... And I'm glad there's a lot of trial and error. I'm not a huge fan of the trial and error style of game design, really. It's why I bounced right the fuck off of Dark Souls. Couldn't stand it. I do not like feeling like a failure, and that shit makes me feel really bad, and it makes me, like, too depressed to continue playing. This game has the benefit of sounding good, so I don't actually mind repeating these sections because I am jamming out the whole time. Like you can see, probably one of the reasons I'm sucking so hard is I am almost exclusively dodging on the beat. And I cannot help myself but do that. I feel like when it comes to rhythm games, my true calling is something like DDR, or not DDR, I don't have enough leg dexterity for that! How am I supposed to get far enough away? You are sucking me in to the center of the screen! But yeah, trial and error, like, if there's not something like this, because the visuals are cool as hell, and the music's good, so... And I am prone to listening to individual parts of songs over and over again. Hey, I made it this far. Nice. So, the jam makes it easier for me. Now we're... See, like, this is a side-scroller I understand, because I can actually see the environment moving to the side. And, once again, a lot of this is not necessarily the fault of the dev, because right now they're not doing a whole lot of actual game design, they are programming a level engine to make it easier for them to make levels. I'm certain if you want to play extremely hard rhythm gameplay, Crypt of the Necro Dancer. No thanks. At least not right now. I should not have taken that first hit. I'm just gonna fucking let myself die. Like, it's not always clear whether those arrows mean, whether a side-scrolling section will begin, or if the big enemy boss thing is going to move in that direction. Because it seems to be different for every level creator. Because every person who makes a level is individual. Oh, this final chorus! I know this pattern. Ah! You find airborne robots a lot more forgiving. I still want to finish this, though. Like, I'm into it now. Made it this far. I'm actually having fun with this, despite dying so much. I'm just continuing my critique. Like, I think this is definitely one that's a little better designed. One, because the song is fun, and, like, there's something in there. They got the sauce. There's something about this level that's got the sauce that makes it more tolerable than some of the others levels that I quit halfway through, that made me want to try and finish this despite failing so much. I just have to survive the death sequence. Oh, there's 2 of them! Hi. That fusion wasn't very fun for y'all, was it? What do you mean 4 left? Nanobot. Yeah, F rank. Yeah, I get it. There's some about nanobots in the story. Did I have airborne robots? Yeah. The tempo is way faster, but, we'll see how easy it is, comparatively. About time we met. Hello! You have a funny bow tie. You're a trapezoid. Quinzoid? Quinzoid. I'm not reading this text, I'm sorry. I think it's fun how these people are making OCs and telling stories with this. That's really cool. I don't know what your Dark Portal is! I just want to listen to the cool song. I cannot touch you. It's not smart. You take up... See, like, he's going that way, but it's not... And whether I guess... Yeah, it's the whole trial and error thing. It's just inherent to the genre of the game I'm playing. And I'm so unused to it. I'm used to being able to figure shit out as I'm doing it and then succeed. That it's like... It's that particular flavor of failure of where you do have to die and you just have to start over. The checkpoints help. The checkpoints definitely help. So this is not a scrolly one, it's just showing where he goes. He shoots lasers at me. good excuse to listen to more drum and bass, too. Stop throwing hexagons at me! I think we're starting to get the hang of this. Hey! Robots time. That's a fun concept. That's cool. Another reason why I'm able to tolerate this, I think, like, tolerate the difficulty, I mean, is just the sheer originality people have been outputting using it. Break time. A time to take a break. Oh, thank you! I'm gonna pass the checkpoint. Why am I getting all wibbly? Oh. Wait, why did I die then? I have... Stop! I'm gonna... Kill me again, please. I want my health back. I hit the button, asshole! What the hell? What the hell was that? The hitbox is ever so slightly off. And I think because it's like... And that's because I ran into him. Or at least his hat. See, I dodged through the square, and it still damaged me. I don't understand what's going on there. And I can't criticize the dev for this, because it's not the fault of the dev. It's users. And that's the tough thing about this. Someone having slightly imperfect level design, just like the tiniest oversight that makes a level absolutely unbearably frustrating. That's like a really specific, like it's a specific thing you have to learn as a game designer. Yeah, and you killed me right before this checkpoint. I don't appreciate that very much. Hi, Dark Hal. Whoa! It's a cool part of the song, though. You have a dash cooldown after respawning. I don't understand why you would need a cooldown after respawning, because respawning is right when you need it the most. Dark Hal, he kind of looked like me for a hot second. Is my name Hal? Am I the little robot? I'm getting the vibe that there's already a little bit of plot in place for the game. And that plot is that we are a nanomachine of some kind, and we are working in nanomachine development. Better off without you involved. I don't even know who you are! I'm just a tiny square. You're gonna have to be more specific. Alright, sure, whatever. By the way, you are Hal. Yeah, that tracks. He just puts it in his hat and gets powerful. I respect the amount of effort people are putting into, like, the stories and shit. I feel like the main appeal of this game is possibly the more abstract levels. Where it's mostly shapes like this shit. But I do get the desire to make a story at the same time. Like, some people are just driven to do that. You mean don't think I'm gonna win this? This is the easiest one I've played yet. I liked how it's like... Ah! Oh, this is cool! Like, this is how you do a side-scrolling segment, because now I know actually what the fuck's going on. I got hit by a falling box! Watch out for falling box. Ah. And I am escaping the self-destruct explosion. Whoa. Hey! I was almost close to the checkpoint. Ah! I lost my voice point of health. I could have... Die. Die, please. Okay, now we go. As long as I know what I'm doing. I can never tell what size the boxes are gonna be, and I understand why, but it does make them harder to predict. There we go, there I am. If I stay down here a bit. Just more space, I think, between the lasers. I need to stop focusing so hard on being with the rhythm, as opposed to just paying attention to the rhythm. Oh, there I go. I survived! Another World Part 9? I mean, cool. Tried Alacrite. I was like, finished Subvert, I finished you. I finished you. You were giving me a hard time. You are giving me a hard time. Do I want to try you again now that I have more than... I think I have a better hang of the... Really? I thought I had a better hang of the game now. I will, however, check out the workshop again. Funk Hole. That sure is a name. Before Zerx makes their own stage to show their game design skills. I would love to, but that feels like that's not something I'm mentally prepared to do tonight because I'm still familiarizing myself with the game. I feel like I'd have to... Who's OL666. I'm gonna just look up the artist name. Mutant. Okay. So I'm looking at OL666, his workshop. Excuse me. I had Low Gross Night Alacrite. You mentioned, what was a Funk Hole? So let's see if it's still there. Nokia Arabic ringtone. I kind of want to do that just for the shitpost. Expert plus. I'm gonna pick it anyway. Song of Storms, like Legend of Zelda Song of Storms? Well, it looks like this alleged funk hole does not exist. I did find some very funny shitposts, though. So, let's try some of those, shall we? Back! Why is my home button glowing? I guess because it's, reading my Nintendo Switch controller, Pro Controller, like, Zelda OOT songs are 100% copyright. It's a remix. Remade? Legacy build. Entirely new UI, new effect, redesigned background system. I mean, can I click back? Return. Get custom levels. Reload custom levels. Add my funnies. I'm slowly starting to understand. Yeah, it's a remix. And it's possible that, like, sometimes old school remixes still get, snagged by copyright. This anomaly. Right, Wario apparition. I want to try the... I gotta try the Nokia. Ah! Oh, this is terrible. No wonder it's super expert. It's stupid. Pepsi Man. And of course, it's like a fucked up version of it. Can I just hide in the corner? Oh, there's like arrows flying everywhere. I gotta see where this goes now. This is so stupid, and I love it. The shitpost potential of this game is unmatched. I titled this Beats Bullets Beauty, expecting there to be a little more, like, dev-created stuff, instead of it being primarily a platform for, user-generated content. But, I will have to, oh, man. See, I feel like I would want to, like, vet things just to be safe. Like, there are some really goofy shitposts in the workshop that would be really fun. And, I'm gonna just... As fun as this is, as fun and silly as that is, I'm not even gonna continue. We're going with the Wario apparition. Every copy of Project Arrhythmia is personalized. You want fun? Wario will show you fun. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck. It's an extremely scary rendition of Wario, actually. That mouth is not okay. I don't want to be anywhere near that tongue. Wario, no! Wario, stop! Ah! Oh, just... What? What the hell was that thing? That was amazing! Okay, funk hole time. Okay, back into the meat of it. No pun intended. Funk hole. See, I see Soda City Funk. All your energy, Funk King. Sphere, Euphoria, Light Speeds. Ballistic Funk Creo. Lycanthropy. See, I don't see a level called Funk Hole made by OL666. That's why I went into his profile and poked around, because I was like, wait a second, where is it? So I looked up the guy and I went into all of his workshop submissions, and I did not see a level in his workshop submissions either. So it looks like he may have deleted it, unfortunately, which is a damn shame, but you know how it is. Maybe he wasn't proud of it or something. What is... I'm gonna start by popular? What's the difference between popular and playtime? BB Bass. Contest for the Big Crunch. Normal, Bad Omen. Oh shit, Camellia. Oh man, I forgot Camelia's record label likes to strike things. God damn it. But it looks really good. I mean, it might just be, that's the, they just took the album art. Yeah, it looks like they can just put whatever as the level covers. Maelstrom. Guess I could try out Emerald Electric. A couple of other DXL 44s stuff. That's it. Normal. Hard. Vert. Normal. Okay, PM Memories. I did see those. 2.1 and 2.2. So I assume that those are the same, two variants of the same song. I'm gonna remove that filter, and I'm also gonna... Best hard... Okay, no, that's too hard. But it looks cool. It looks cool, and I'd like to try it. But... That's a Mystery Skull song. I'm not sure I want to punch that in. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop back into the game. Back. Don't play Memories 3 unless you want to wreck your computer. Okay. I would hope my computer could handle it. But, get custom levels, reload. Thank you. Beep, bop, beep. Yeah. So I'm gonna... It'd be neat if I knew how to delete stuff. Because some of these are not great. Because, like, Close to Me is not a level. It's just, listen to this song! Ugh. Oh, it's a mashup. Neat. Yeah, this stream is almost certainly going to be copyright claimed by someone I've never heard of before. And since he's redoing the level creator... I like this funny little guy. He's a wizard. I'm always a sucker for little wizard guys. Oh! I got flamed. I do think the sheer number of checkpoints, yeah, these are definitely more forgiving. Ah! Damage right out of the gate. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Hey! Just gotta make it to the checkpoint, that's it. Oh! It's a grab bag of all sorts of songs. I love cutesy future bass, yes! Is it juicing a fruit or something? Looks like they're stabbing a lemon, or I guess a lime. And I have to dodge the lemon juice. Ah! I'm dead. I just have to... And it is called Root Beer Float, so I wouldn't be surprised if the shapes were broadly inspired by juicing fruits at a bar, like a juice bar. Those are straws. The circles are inspired by boba or something. I don't know. A lot of cute ways to interpretate it. Interpretate! Listen, 90% of my brain cells are devoted to not dying. Ah! And I failed. I would totally make levels out of this. Wah! I would totally make levels out of this for, like, just random video game music. Like, I know how litigious Nintendo is. And it could be kind of nightmarish, which would suck. But, like, could be fun. I do not actually know the likelihood of that getting nuked from the Steam Workshop would be. And I don't want the dev to have to put up with that shit from me, so I don't know. But if people can get away putting with, like, an Ocarina of Time remix, then, bad at video games! Compilation of all the popular levels of the last year. Oh, that's cute! I guess that's why it's called Memories, huh? Okay, so, like, that part of the stage is, in fact... This gradient over here is safe to exist on. Go Zen mode for a hot sec. But I could totally be, like, a really obnoxious Kirby fan sometime down the line and just make some really goofy shit in this. But only once they update the level thing, because I want to play on the most recent version that the dev intends. I'm not very good at this, am I? Avoid the bubbles, avoid the straws, avoid the juice! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, it's a medley. Oh, hi! I only have one hit left. Ah! This part is hard in particular. Okay. But this definitely appeals to the kind of person who, like, conjures whole music videos in their head to every song they ever listen to, which includes me. And that's why I like the overall aesthetics of this game. It's very fun. Even if I suck at it. I didn't realize all that text was credits until I actually looked a little closer at it. Stop lasering me, please! There are bullets everywhere. Oh, am I tinier than usual? I think I was always tiny on the level. I was so close to the checkpoint! What? Eh. I'm having a hard time telling the difference between the tells and the actual damaging stuff again. So I'm trying to pay a little more attention. Like, the screen, like, zoomy bounce that it does to the beat is not too egregious in this part of the level, so I can actually see where I am, and I don't feel like I'm... Oh, fuck. What is that? Oh, shit! Lyrics! Fitting that I died to that laser, of all things. Oh, but like that pulsey thing, I think it's the same guy who did, This looks like the art style of the guy who did that, Anomaly. And while it's cool as hell, I am losing track of myself again. Hi, Daniel Seawell. Welcome. See, like, I keep bouncing out to the side of the screen. Where am I supposed to go? Like, I really like the character animations that's happening, but I cannot see myself, and therefore cannot dodge their attacks. Again. I dodged through that. Person was made by the person who made Starlight. Starlight was also very hard. See, like, my strategy with bullet hells is that I stay away so that there's more space for me to cram through the bullets, and when I'm at the edge of the screen, I literally just do not... I cease to exist. Like, I've already taken damage, and I can't even keep... This is not how game design works. Like, it's not actually fair. You can't zoom in that far and put that darkness vignette thing over where I'm supposed to be and expect me to be able to dodge projectiles that I can't see using an avatar that I can't see. It is not... Like, you are not making levels for the people. Which I can respect that if you just want to make a thing for yourself. I'll try Memories too. I feel like Zen mode is cheating. Like, I'm not playing the game, I'm just watching the thing. And I am here streaming so I can play the video game. Like, I was at least... This kind of bumps. But also I like this particular break sample, so I'm very easily entertained. Ah! Like, when I stream stuff, like, I don't want to stream myself just watching things, just so I can see them. It feels like it's not really in the spirit of what I'm like, when I'm streaming. Like, it's not what I'm here for. I'm here to play a video game. Like, if I wanted to turn on Zen mode, I'd just do it offline, just to kind of see what's going on. Gamer focus mode. See? When it zoomed out like that, I instantly took damage and I had no time to react. And the only way to know about that is to know the level in advance. And that's not fair game design. It's cool aesthetically, but a lot of this shit should have been relegated to After Effects and, like, cool uploads on YouTube. Like, I'm playing this as a game. This is a video game that I spent money on. And... like, I buy games to play them. I don't buy games to watch them. I have to be able to play them at some point, and if all the coolest shit is locked behind unfair game design made by amateurs, then I know I'm being mean about it. Like, I'm just playing up. It's like, oh, I know game design's so much better than you. I do. It's like, I got a degree in this shit. Ah! Like, if I may, the only thing my only frame of reference for this kind of, like, tier of game design is, Friday Night Funkin' mods. Cause people who are not the devs make them, this feels like the kind of thing that has a very young, fandom, and maybe even significant overlap with stuff like, FNF mod fans. And while I like a lot of the music that gets put into shit like that, and, the chart, like, I like the animations bopping around, and it looks cool to look at, I'm not a huge fan of actually trying to play them, because like, Friday Night Funkin' has, like, stuff that shows up, but I have heard people making criticisms of, like, I don't think the charting on this is very good, or whatever, or what have you, and that's because the charting was made by, like, some people would say, like, oh, the charting is good. See, I'm trying to play this while also rambling about game design philosophy. A piece of charting might not be good because, like, it might be just, like, a basic, piece of rhythm, or, like, stairs, or maybe it's, like, a pattern that everyone expects, or a pattern that's unfairly hard, or they'll say stuff like, they added this little bit to the song just to make it extra difficult when it didn't actually need to be, And that's when, like, that is an amateur understanding of game design. And I guess you could probably say my understanding of game design is also moderately amateur, because I am still a relative beginner with that kind of stuff. But also, like, they're very much more into, like, the games as art rather than games as product side of things. And therefore they're, like, more focused on making a cool thing that they can feel proud of, instead of making something that someone will have fun playing, or at least someone who's completely unfamiliar with the genre or the game. And it makes it difficult for newbies. I feel like when someone is in that deep, and they're like, I really like this game and I want to make XYZ mod or custom level for it, there's an understanding, like, it's like Kaizo difficulty. Or, back in the day, before Super Mario Maker, people made just ROM hacks. People just took the ROMs of the old Mario games and they edited the levels by hand with the code. And Kaizo Mario, I don't know if it's a whole ROM hack or just a series of levels, but it is a notoriously hard fan-made ROM hack. Like, Kaizo is basically shorthand nowadays for extremely high, almost unfair difficulty, like really stupid, petty shit, like putting hidden blocks in really obnoxious ways. And, like, Kaizo is absolutely something okay to aspire to, but I would not like to play Kaizo-ish like, Kaizo is what I'm using Kaizo not just as a shorthand for extreme difficulty, but extreme difficulty made by people who are not familiar, who are, like, just, like, fans, amateurs, beginner game designers, even intermediate game designers. You can still have a decent amount of design knowledge and not fully understand, like, how to design something that is fair and intuitive for the largest audience possible. And, whoa. Well, I made it to the next checkpoint, I think. And, like, these kinds of memory things, and just, it feels like there's a kind of culture existing on the Steam Workshop page for Project Arrhythmia already that, like, values and focuses on the Kaizo philosophy of game design, which is, I don't really care how hard it is as long as I think it looks cool and as long as I'm having fun. And while that is valid, audience is also a concern. Might not be the best thing for, like, Let's Players to pick up. I think if I ever I'm not gonna lose my sanity too much. This is a really cool game. No matter what, I'm very happy I tried this out. My criticisms of shit that I find on Steam Workshop are, like, it's to be expected. Like, that's just how shit is on Steam Workshop, because Steam Workshop, the whole point is that you have fan-made shit of varying quality. Some of it's garbage, some of it is unfairly difficult, but still pretty cool, and then some of it is, like, actual professional tier stuff. And some of it's, like, in the liminal space between all three of those points. So if I ever revisited this game on stream, it's going to be to play story mode, and that's it. That's probably it for that. And also to maybe try out making my own levels. But I feel like I need to get more of a feel for this game. I need to put it down for a bit and come back to it, maybe play it some off stream. Kind of suss out the vibe a little more. Maybe wait for some more official updates from the devs before I, like, feel fully comfortable taking advantage of the tools that this game can give me. I don't like how it feels like dodging doesn't give me iframes. Like, it just lets you get past stuff when you need to. I'm, like, trying to dodge through those lasers, but I can't dodge through them. I have to use my dodge to get around them. Fun shit. Cool shit. I really respect what the dev is doing. I read through, because it's early access, I decided, shortly before I started the stream, I read through, the little blurb in the early access panel of the Steam page, and it was, hey, this is kind of like my dream game. I've been working on this since high school, on and off, it's been 6 years. I really like this project. I'm really proud of myself. I'm going to continue working on this and finish it no matter what. Nothing can stop me, and, like, that kind of developer spirit is something I immensely respect. I see myself in that a little bit. And, the Kaizo difficulty of a lot of the fan-made levels, a lot of the workshop levels, are not for me. I don't think. Don't feel like I am a particularly... I don't think I'm anywhere close to the target audience for those, but it was cool to kind of dip my toes into that and sort of feel it out. And... Ugh. It was the shitposts are funny. I think it'd be really cool to, like, dig through the workshop to find some funny shitposts here and there. The fact that you can shitpost with a game like this is really funny and cool. And, like, this game has a lot of potential. Yes, it's early access. Such is the nature of early access. Sometimes things rot in early access, but the developer looks really dedicated based on what I read in that little panel. So, I trust that they'll finish it, barring an untimely death. And, like, I feel like Project Arrhythmia is going to continue to grow and change and develop and mature for as long as until the developer feels like they have achieved their dream. And, like, fingers crossed, like, no medical emergency or car accidents or anything happen to them, because I do want to see where they go with this. So, I guess, gonna keep my eye on this, gonna keep my eye out for updates, and I wish the developer good luck, good health, and I don't even know where good something. I was gonna yes, rule of threes. I'm going to do another thing. But, good luck, good health, good job! This is pretty cool so far. I think it would be cool to try out the level creator, specifically with songs that I have made or arranged. Because I also do, like, I do some music-y stuff sometimes. I haven't done any in a while, which is a bummer. I'd like to get off my ass and do some of that more, but I am in various stages of being on and off my ass in various ways, creating assets either for the channel, or doing personal art, stuff like that. It's interesting. I don't have as much free time as I did when I immediately started this, this whole streaming, career idea. It's not really a career yet. It's more of a hobby, but still fun. I don't have as much free time as I did when I started, but I still enjoy doing this, and I still love kind of like the experimenting, seeing what kind of titles I can play, seeing what people respond to well, seeing what people like to talk about and chat while I play certain games. I know some streamers have feel weird about backseat gaming, but like I don't mind the occasional bit of backseating. It's because it keeps chat lively and suggestions for, oh yes, I have secrets, as long as they're not like uber spoilering something, especially if it's something I've been waiting up to. That was a tangent. That was kind of unrelated to the core of this. Anyway, cool shit, exciting shit. I think I'm going to sign off for the night. There's There's really not much more content I can get out of this right now. So, once again, I'm gonna keep an eye out. Just sort of watch the space as I do other things, and I might revisit it. I think I'm gonna give it a year. I'm gonna give it a year and come back December 2023, maybe, and maybe poke around the workshop, see what kind of levels they have. Maybe in the meantime, research it, look at videos of the game, to see what people make, kind of explore the community, and like get to know some names, see the kind of fan culture this game is developing around itself. You don't get checkpoints in Geometry Dash. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Yeah. Get 1 life to beat impossible levels. Consider yourself lucky for getting 3 lives. Yeah, I don't play Geometry Dash. I saw that and I was like, wow, that's really cool. This also looks really difficult. I don't think I'm ever gonna play this. But it is cool. Like, I do think Project Arrhythmia here has just the tiniest leg up on other stuff like that, because Geometry Dash, you're a little dude, and you move forward, and you jump. With this, you are a cube, free-floating in space, with a little tail telling you how many lives you have left. And the fact that you can choose between side-scrolling, a black hole sucking you into the center, free-floating movement, I think that allows for much more level design flexibility. And I really love and respect that, like, Geometry Dash, like, puts you into an environment. I really love and respect how this game is more like playable graphic design. These are playable motion graphics, playable music videos even, and I think that is really cool. So, I'm gonna sign off for the night. Cool shit. Keep an eye on this space. The Splatoon big run started tonight, so I'm going to go do that. Goodbye, good night, have a good sleep, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy any salmon running if you choose to do so, because I will. And I think I'll be streaming some of that tomorrow. I know I will. I've already scheduled the stream. So see me tomorrow night for some salmon running at Wahoo World. See you then.